I might have made a mistake on the crypto markets. What's happening, everyone? So there was a big mistake that me and Matthew Perry made, and I definitely thought the markets are going to be going more up until January, but now the trends are really showing that we might not be seeing that big price bump. And again, I don't want to be, Debbie Downer over here, but it's definitely something that I was worried about. So if that's something you're interested in, smash that like button. You know what to do. There's going to be a lot of content up ahead in the following few days. There is going to be more people joining in. So that's really going to be a winner in the long-term factor. But in the short-term factor, people are kind of worried where crypto is going to go. Like, why are the big institutions selling these ETFs for profit? So that's where my thinking point comes in.
Price than where they were. Even now, some of them were at a much higher price than where they are right now. But Bitcoin has definitely moved up. It definitely creeped up within 2023. And now we see 2024, and so many people are hype around what will happen, right?
So yeah, I think people are going to be a bit underwhelmed, to be honest. I think it's the massive bull run right now. It's already priced in. Well, what I mean by that is a lot of these big crypto whales, they already bought these tokens. And that's where really the problem arises. People don't seem to understand that right now, the crypto markets, they're not perfect. They're definitely not terrible in that sense. So that's the huge factor we're seeing right now. Like the crypto markets are could be exploding in the near short term. But as soon as they explode, the whales might end up selling.
With this play as well as with every play that's in the crypto market. So currently, like I said, you're seeing it at a $1.67 trillion market cap. And if we look at the entire market, if we wanted to look at the entire crypto market here and just click on everything, we're going to see how this has looked in all history, right? We saw this within 2022 where things did creep down, and then we started to see things pick back up. And more recently, within the end of 2022, we started to see everything pick back up, and that's because of Bitcoin, not because of everything else, because of just Bitcoin. So honestly, was 2023 a bullish market? That's really for you guys.
I think 2023 was just a small recovery. So it hasn't been as big as people thought, We saw the market cap go up, but also inflation is bigger. So people are forgetting about inflation in that sense. People are forgetting about all the other factors in crypto right now that are problematic. So I definitely do think there's going to be more potential for the crypto markets to rise. But then again, there's going to be really no problems for anyone long term. Long term, everybody's probably going to make gains. But look at the market cap of 2050 billion of 2018. But look at the trading volume. This is something I've been talking in my other videos. The trading volume is about the same or just slightly higher than before. So you got to think about the long term aspect here. It doesn't really matter in the long-term sense. We haven't seen any major improvements. We haven't seen any major changes for that matter. And that's where I'm really worried in the last, 2018 has been 6 years. So in 6 years, there hasn't been such a strong difference, like a real game changer in that sense. And that's where I'm really, really worried for that factor. But again, there is probably going to be more people coming back to crypto, having a huge opportunity in the market. There's going to be probably more holders, but we are all relying on this ETF to explode.
To decide whether it was a bull market, is it the official bull run, the max bull run that we expected to see? No. And I can go out and say that absolutely not. It was not the largest bull run that we were supposed to see. It's not the impact that I was preaching about in 2022. And I want to learn from this scenario, right? And the things I want to learn is like what type of things could happen to make it not be the case, not be the bull run, not be the bull market. And honestly, when I went into it and I brought in all of the other side, it was always about what the the history looked like and what we typically see and what the market looks like outside of the crypto market. And that's really what kind of stemmed like a lot of the negativity. So that's why I was like, it doesn't really look like we're going to have a major amount of negativity there unless some major thing hits. And what happens, right? We
The
see
Bitcoin ETF hit.
positivity that comes up. The SEC goes, nope, we're going to take that away from you. So you have
So there's a lot of negative market sentiment in the market that might end up having a problem in the long run. We might be having a major problem for the long rally of with what will happen with crypto. That's what I'm slightly worried about. So there is going to be opportunities in the market to see those big price runs. But there's also going to be big problems in the long term. So something I'm just considering, just a penny for my thought. There is probably going to be more crypto price hikes. There's probably going to be more people in crypto long term. But where is it going to really stop? Where are we going to be seeing major crypto runs? So that's definitely a penny for the thought. So that's something I'm definitely interested in, to see more of these runs, more of it run for its money. But again, that's a problematic factor. Right now, there's so much negative sentiment. I don't know if crypto is going to survive.
wait for 2024. So
Yeah, everybody's waiting for that big bull run.
also, again, if you guys want to start trading on Margex,